The Capital Markets Authority is an independent public agency under the National Treasury, established through an Act of Parliament, and is a regulatory body charged with the regulation and development of the capital markets. In order to buy or sell shares in the capital markets, an investor must open a Central Depository and Settlement account, commonly referred to as a CDS account. Opening a CDS account is free.
To open the CDS account, you just require your national ID or your passport. You require a passport size photo. You require a bit of information which the stockbroker will take, which he'll be able to identify with. For example, your address, your phone number, just basic details.
Once an investor has opened a CDS account, your stockbroker will assign you a relationship officer to advise you on which shares or bonds to invest in. The securities will depend on the investor's investment objectives.
Some people want to invest and just be a long-term shareholder. You want to attend AGMs, you want to be paid dividends when the company declares a dividend, and just have that sense of ownership that I belong to a company. And then some people want to turn around the shares as quickly as they can, see if they can make money here and there. So depending on what it is that you're looking for from the market, then your investment advisor will advise you on how to operate.
To participate in a collective investment scheme, an investor should visit a fund manager. Savings and investments are crucial for the development of any country. At an individual level, the capital markets offer investors an opportunity to generate additional income by letting their money work for them.
My name is Asiya Kanji and I go to the Aga Khan Academy in Nairobi. I won the CMA trivia and I managed to win 200,000 shillings, and with that money I had to invest it in companies in the stock exchange. Africa is growing, so in 20 to 30 years, some people want to be part of that growth.
Parents need to encourage their children to invest. So the thinking is the kids don't need the money straight away. They're looking at when they're 30, 40, 50 years old, how much will they have? You leave it in the bank, maximum double. If you have a long-term objective of saving, and we all need the money in our old age and in our middle age, if you invest it well, it'll grow, 5, 6, 7 times, if not 10. That's the thing I think we should be doing.
The day after we listed, the company's market cap was 1.6 billion Kenya shillings. At yesterday's share price, the company's market cap was 12 billion. So from 1.6 to 12 billion, that's been the market cap. We listed at 10 shilling and 45 cents. Currently, we are trading at about 34 or 35 shillings. The highest share price we've had is 70 shillings. In terms of turnover, when we listed in 2006, our turnover was 2.6 billion. In 2014, that turnover went to 16.8 billion. So from 2 to 16.8 billion. So you can see the number of times the company has grown. It's about 8 times in terms of turnover. In terms of profit before tax, in 2006, we made 210 million profit before tax. In 2014, we made 912 million shilling before tax. So you can see that the company has grown about 4 times in terms of profit, 8 times in terms of billing, and about from 1.6 to 12 billion in market cap. So that's how the company has grown.
My name is Stanley Mayaka. I'm a third year law student at Kabarak University. So I remember my first job after high school, I got paid. And then all my salary, all of it, I bought shares. The Capital Markets Authority Kabarak University Challenge was in my school. That was last year. The trivia was good, but the first round was very hard. It was a bit hard for most of my friends, but not for me. Finally, I won the CMA, Kabarak University Challenge, and I was honored actually to be given 150,000 worth of shares by the acting chief of the Capital Markets Authority, that was Mr. Paul Mutaura. He personally handed me my check. That was the best, actually that was the best thing to ever happen to me. in my life in Compass. The shares I won from the CMA Kabarak University Challenge, I made profits, and the profits that I made I used to pay school fees. And actually it has really helped me with my financial freedom, such that you don't get to ask money from your parents each and every time.
My experience in this investment is the companies which have come on the stock exchange are all doing well, except few. So we just want to continue buying and selling, and we also need more companies to come up to the stock exchange to be quoted. I retired long time ago. Now I'm depending on most of my shares which I have bought on capital gain and dividends. I would like to appeal to our fellow Kenyans, let them now bring their money into companies and invest.
One of the reasons I like the capital markets is you are buying a business. Very important. The best thing you can buy with money is a business. Simple. Because you are now committing money to make money. When you save and invest, you are actually assuring yourself better life.
Much of the stories you hear about Africa Rising, we will start being a key conduit point for the funding that's really going to make sure that Africa as a continent really secures its place on the global stage.
If you wish to invest in the capital markets, contact a licensed market intermediary. For more information on the capital markets, visit our website www.cma.or.ke. The Capital Markets Authority, promoting capital markets integrity.